back. It's like 10 days ago. I have been looking my Airlinesim, and I've just started a new airline company, and it's not free to play game. Actually, I'm paying money every day to play it using my Airlinesim credits. So I have logged in, but I'm busy making video about cars. I'm planning a car trip around Denmark one day maybe. So I'm looking at what kind of cars I can use. So I'm going to do that again. So, but I'm logging my Airlinesim. I like the Airlinesim, but it's too difficult. It's too difficult to start anything because there's so many good players. So that's like impossible to start a new airline company on the old servers. You have to do it on the new servers. I think, or even on the new servers, they're doing this temporary servers run like 1 year. That will even be very hard to do it. But let's look my OLSEN Air. I'm not broke yet, got 3.2 millions. Saturday we have to pay some money. Yes, but let's look fleet now. That's so long time ago. Fleet management, we have to look the bookings. So I got 3 airliners, 3 big Boeing 737 MAX 9. So let's see if we have any, probably not. No, that's flight plane. Let's see if we have any. We got some full booking there. So they actually runs well. This one makes money. But I not really have the energy to do this. So my Boeing makes money. So we need to leasing more. This one makes money too. Rome, Milano, Milpensa. But it's cost a lot of money. This cost we got only 3.2 million. So we don't have money enough. No, we need 3.6 million. So that's the problem. We need 3.6 million, but we can get cheaper. You can get cheaper aircrafts. Get smaller. That don't need to big to the biggest one. We got some older aircraft manufacturers. Boeing. Close this. We have some older Boeing /700s, no 800s. So how much is that? That's 3.1 million, but that's a lot of money. But we need money. We need money to pay stuff. We cannot just spend all the money to leasing another aircraft. So how much is the small? So 2.3 million could leasing a small one. Could, or we could just wait to see what happens. So actually we got a bit booking. Flight schedule. So we're not broke yet, but I have not looked fact and figures, so we're actually not broke yet. So we don't have some total numbers, but that's maybe some total numbers. I don't know. I think it is. That's some kind of total numbers. No, I have transport 18,000 passengers my whole time. I think that's how, but let's look operations. Operation controls. Stations. Maintenance is the Helvetic. But where do I look my money? Yes, accounting. So not the previous period. So we make that's every week. They make 600,000 income. So my income have dropped a bit. Income have dropped. Actually making some money. So, but that's that will only take some time. And we have this hub in weird hub in Milano, Milpensa. We don't have a good hub. I have a hub in Milano, but what should we do? We've got 3.7 millions, and we need to pay. On Saturday we need to pay a lot of money. On Saturday we need to pay all this leasing costs. Three leasings. They need to pay all this. That's more than 2 million, 2.2 million. So we need to have that. We need to pay 2 million every week. So we can do, I have a calculator. My video is public, so actually this is not an easy game. This Airlinesim is actually a very complicated game if you like to build a very large airline company. Takes a lot of time, so actually, but not broke yet. So we could try to have to calculate this. $169, $360. And that's 360 360. That's 120. Okay, that's 1,009,000, but that says there. Okay, that's accumulated, so that's accumulated, so we need 1 million to pay every month. We got that. So this is how I read the numbers. Now I'm thirsty again, but we cannot just only have like three and a half. We cannot just spend. We need to have at least 1 million for leasing. But we could do, and you had 3 different kind of aircraft. You have this Emperor. Could leasing a smaller regional jets like Emperor. So just need to have the money for the leasing. Could look the Embraer, or another small, but we not really do this because the cheapest Boeing, new Boeing is 2.3 million. Then we have like 1 million left. We have 1 million left. So, and that's not so, but we need to expanding. The 800. The 800 is 2.8 million. So yes, that's the max, but we cannot do the max 10. We can only do the max 10, max 9, but that's the most expensive. I have leasing the most expensive aircrafts. Got this max 9. But this is maybe why I'm making some money. So how about our Dreamliner? We could do Milano, New York or something weird. The wide bodies. The 87. But that will cost a lot of money. We have to do Rome, we can fly Rome, New York. So we cannot just leasing that because this costs a lot of money. Cost 7.7 million. So that's why it's not an easy game. So I think we should not do that. We need some more smaller jets. But a Boeing 737 MAX 9, that's not a small jet. So we have the hub in info page. We got the hub in Milano, Malpensa, and we got 2 large Boeing 737 MAX 9. But because we could do more of this dash 8, but I don't think we should do that. We have to put one more on this route. This dash 8, I think we should not do this because in the new you cannot But let's see if actually I'm making some money. This is in flight. We can see if it actually makes money or not. So how can we see these results? 1,000. I think we're only making this 1,500. We're making a little money there. Milan, Rome. So of course we can do one more there. And what about Rome, Milenza? We're making a little money there. But we could find, but that's the problem is you cannot land. You cannot just Rome, Milano, Malpensa to Frankfurt or something. You cannot just select any airport you like. Could try to do like Milan, Malpensa to like Salzburg or something smaller in Germany. Some like somewhere up in a smaller airport like Hamburg, something Hamburg, but that's not, maybe you cannot do it. That's, well, how much is this aircraft? But I not like to have too many of this, but it's cheaper in, it's only 120,000, so that's more easy to, only you could do Milano, Malpensa to Düsseldorf or something up in Germany, maybe to make some route there, or Hamburg or something, but that's not always you can, I don't know if we should do that, but I think we should do that, just to try something new. Because this aircraft we're not losing so much money. So I don't know if we should do that, just leasing one more. Let's do that. Let's leasing one more. Standard seats. Milan, Malpensa. Then we have to start to make some in Germany stations. Countries, why we don't have so how do we stations, how do we search? No, that's my own, not remember how to do that. We need to search our database.